Good morning everyone. In last two video we discussed the failure of masonry walls and role of horizontal bonds या bends या belts in masonry wall. Today I will discuss the importance of vertical bends in masonry building. First, we are discussing about the effect of earthquake on the masonry building without vertical bends through given diagram. In the first slide, you can see the shear cracking. What is the shear cracking? It is produced during the earthquake activity in the X shape. Cracks will be produced in the X shape. This is called the X cracking. It will be produced due to the shear cracking, to the shear strength. The effect of building masonry without the bends during the earthquake, shear cracking will develop in diagonal form and X type. Diagonal form या X or X type. This is the most common failure type of masonry building. You can see in the diagram on the slide 2. Next, we are discussing about the uplifting process of masonry at plinth level and seal level in wall. In this diagram, we can see the uplifting of masonry at the plinth level. This area is showing the uplifting of masonry under the effect of earthquake. And at the window and door, you can see the crushing effect. It is the effect of rocking of fears, right? And what is the main reason? When the ground shakes, the inertia force cause of the small size masonry wall fears will be disconnected from the masonry above and below the bends with horizontal bends. Third is the cracking in open area like as window. You can see in this diagram, cracks are produced under the effect of earthquake activity. If inertia force are induced during the earthquake, then cracks will be in the opposite direction in the window. Cracks will be created in the condition of no corner reinforcement provided. यानी कहने का मतलब ये है, इसमें अगर कॉर्नर्स में अगर रेनफोर्समेंट अगर अवेलेबल नहीं है, उसमें नहीं दे रखा आपने रेनफोर्समेंट अगर नहीं दे रखा है, तो इस टाइप के क्रैक्स है वो आपको प्रोड्यूस होंगे. This is the description of when a wall with an opening deformed during earthquake activities, the shape of opening will be disturbed and become more as a rhombus. What is the rhombus? Two opposite corners move away and the two other corner come closer. This is called the rhombus. Under this type of deformation, you can say rhombus, during the rhombus activity, this type of deformation corners will be closer and develop cracks. Now we are discussing about after the using of vertical bands. Vertical bands, it may be as a type of column. Column can work as a vertical bands, and in the you can use the other way. Steel bars can be used at lintel bed, sill band, and plinth level. We will be prevent the cracks in masonry walls. Horizontal bends and vertical bends will be prevent the cracks in masonry wall. At horizontal and vertical bends direction will be in vertical direction, and horizontal bends direction will be horizontal direction. At the in this diagram you can see at the lintel bed and sill band, both are the horizontal bends. In the green color of this diagram you can see in vertical direction, this is called the vertical bends. If steel bar or a reinforcement bar are using in the horizontal direction, this is called the horizontal bends. Effect of vertical bends on corner of open area of building. What is the open area? Open area includes of the building are windows and doors. This is called the open areas. If you want to prevent, you want to more stable during the earthquake activity, then we will provide the vertical bends. We can use at vertical bends and horizontal bends. Two material can be used. First is the steel bars. Steel bars can use horizontal and vertical bends, but second material is the bamboo strips. Bamboo strips are more durable and stable in horizontal bends, because compressive strength in the column of reinforcement bar can easily take the more load, and there are not produced any effect of crushing and buckling in the column. Thank you so much.